Good evening. I wanted to show you a couple of things. I pulled this out a couple weeks ago and somebody asked what form I used. It was this one. It's from Dula Designs. It's a 3D printer, a plastic printer. And when you make it and create it, there's actually holes. I've done 2 with holes, and you can see on a previous opening. And I filled these in for fun. And this is just, I already opened with this, and it was just stone denim. And that's what it is. And the other thing I want to show you is I had a disastrous opening and I didn't want to film it. I rarely do that because it's all a learning experience for all of us. So the coils were actually unattached at the top. It was a bit of a disaster for the first half, but this was at the bottom. And I wanted to show you how that turned out. That's honey flux and a bit of deep fire brick and iron luster. But I'm pretty proud of that. That's kind of cool. Yes. And also, Mark, my husband, cameraman, since I've broken my finger, the wheel's been available, and he pulled this out last week, and that's just a sapphire float. For fun, not bad for centering, eh, Mark? All right.
First time.
Yeah, first time. Okay, I have something really interesting in here. I had pulled a donut vase, first time ever. It turned out okay, but it's a learning experience. You know, your first one, my first one of everything is not great, but I'm right from beginning to end. I did decide to glaze it, even though there's issues around it, and it's here. And I actually have had a little peek, but I haven't tried to pull it out, so I'm really quite excited. Okay, oh my goodness, okay, that's honey flux, and I put lavender mist on my little roses and a little bit of, I think that's textured turquoise, and I put these, they'll come off real easy, it didn't stick, tortillas at the bottom. Cool, eh? Yay! Oh, isn't that fun?
So what were the issues with it?
Oh, okay. Well, it ended up cracking in the bisque firing. So there's a crack down here.
Oh, the back.
Yeah, down there. But that's okay.
So it won't hold water.
No, it won't. Yeah, that's okay.
But you use it for dry flowers?
Sure. Yeah, I just wanted to complete it. I want to see what the glazes look like on it and experiment with honey flux on this sort of a shape. It will sit flat, but I just got to pull that off with the tool. So good. Excellent. Sapphire float. Oh, I can tell. I didn't put the tester cones in, but I can see this is cone 7, and this probably came pretty close to cone 7. Obviously, I've got to resolve the issue with the coil. So that's a nice, when sapphire float turns out like that with the dark in there, it was at least a 6, maybe 7. Yay! And I put lots of little feet here to raise it up, make it nice and even. I'm really excited to take a look at these. Okay, cool. I did celadon ochre, marigold, and honey flux. That's really pretty. And they're the celadons from Amico, so they're pretty stable. That was fine. That'll come off really easy. I love that. I love ochre. I think that's really cool. It's funny how the ochre looks similar as the marigold with honey flux. But awesome. Good work. And, oh, okay, this is really wacky. Again, there were some faults in it, but I really wanted to fire it anyways and experiment. But that was pink opal on dark brown clay with kimchi, a little bit of kimchi around the edge. I think that's cool.
So where are the issues?
Oh, okay. I experimented with, I'm calling this filigree. I had like not a stamp, I had a template. So I took my pin tool and I cut that out. This is very thin. So it broke before I put it into a bisque firing, but I thought I wanted to see how it turned out. The cookie cutters. I think they're so pretty. Projects. Hand building. And neat. Okay. I always thought, again, I've been thinking filigree lately. So put these little holes in. I'm thinking a nightlight. There's a black satin mat, and it's on dark clay. And that's honey flux. A little bit of carving going on.
Just honey flux?
Yeah, I think so. No, you know what? I put a coat of sandstone on top. Honey flux and sandstone. You can see a little bit of that. Yeah. Can't see much because of the dark clay.
So you put holes in and carved. Very nice.
Yeah.
And you're thinking of night lights or
yeah.
night candles.
Yeah. And again, really stable. That worked out fine. Okay, another fun project. It's like a patchwork quilt. Oh, that turned out so nice. Aqua. Celadon aqua. Oh, that was fun. All different textures. Score slip, put it together.
How long did it take you to score slip that?
Oh, with a whole evening.
With a glass of water?
Yes, yeah, possibly. But I had a broken finger, as you know, so it was fun. I've had these wonderful opportunities for hand building. Look at this one. This one's cool, eh? Woo! There's a tortilla at the bottom. We'll easily peel that off. But that is chung plum and blue reptile on brown, which is kind of cool. Purpley. And every single hole, yay, success,
Oh, you worked
is
hard
clean.
on that.
Oh, yeah, of course I did. Yes. And this is another one of Mark's pieces with this handy dandy carving. Right, Mark? That's stone denim.
That looks nice.
Yeah, so if we had a cat, it would be perfect for a cat food dish.
Or ice cream.
Yes, okay, it's ice cream. Look at this, isn't that great? I love it. It's so pretty. Yay. Okay, Beth was asking for a soap dish with certain colors. I think this is what you were looking for. I'm pretty sure I rolled it on burlap and I did kimchi and running hot chowder. I think that's very close to what you showed me in the photograph. Simple. Yeah, that's cute. That's good. See if she likes it. And oh, interesting. That's the Honey Flux. I think I put a line of Merlot and Blue Reptile, but it's not as runny as my other ones, but it's sort of part of the set. Nice. Sets that don't always match. Success. All my pretty roses. That drip is beautiful. Nice.